What's going on, world? It's the NRW Nerds Rule the World. Back again, your boy Kuya P, and I'm here with my man that levels me up, Mr. Glenn Lawrence. How are you, sir?
What's happening, man? Chilling in the place to be.
So, how you been, man? It's been a minute. I think you weren't here last week. I don't know how long it's been, man. Days, time, it's all rolling all together, man. Just busy times right now. But how you been?
I've been good, man. Things are, moving along swimmingly. So, I'm happy. The sets are going well out there in these comedy streets, making it happen. So things are good. So
hitting the mics, getting them reps,
getting the time in, getting the reps, getting the reps in, getting the time in, get the timing together. It's all coming back, feeling stronger, feeling like ready to, really grab the reins like I used to.
Nice. Well, while you're doing that, what have you been watching, tuning in? Because you know how we talk about what we're watching, what we're not liking.
Listen,
what have you been up to, bro?
I just saw they cloned Tyrone, and that was pretty magnificent. That was a pretty magnificent piece of storytelling. I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. I can't say enough about it. Glad to see Jamie Foxx is doing. He's doing well. He's better. It's just one of those movies that make you think, you know what I mean? And it was very entertaining as well. The cast was just terrific in it. John Boyega's he's all that, man. He's pretty incredible in terms of an actor. He really brings a lot to all of his roles. And every character he plays in this is unique. And then, Jamie Foxx, he's a legend, living legend. And he's pretty amazing as well. And then Tiana Paris is a new up and coming hottie, but also supremely talented.
She's part of our Marvels, man. She's MCU, man. She's a superhero, bro.
Yeah, she makes it. I will say in the trailer, she made the trailer look fun. She made the trailer for the Marvels look extremely fun. So it looks like that's something that I'd like to go see. I wasn't really a fan of the first Captain Marvel, but this one, I think this is going to be solid. I think this is going to be pretty good. But yeah, man, they cloned Tyrone was pretty. I think everybody should go check it out. Everybody was talking about Barbie or Oppenheimer. I'm like, dead that. Go see. They killed Tyrone. See that. That's what you need to see. That's the one.
Well, I included it as one of my picks last week. So
nice.
All three of those was my picks.
Nice.
I wasn't sleeping on it. I will say that Netflix was sleeping on the promotional aspect of it, because that definitely would have been in my top two. I would have bumped Oppenheimer for Barbie and Tyrone, but Netflix was sleeping on the promo. But I caught wind of it late and definitely made it one of my picks last week, along with the other two. I will say Barbie and Oppenheimer are great films, but definitely Tyrone is up there, and I wish it would have got more press so we could have done more with it. But yeah, excited to eventually watch it. I didn't get time to put it to watch it because, again, didn't get an early joint with it, but definitely interested in putting that time in on that. But
you haven't seen it yet?
Would recommend it. Yeah, nah, man, I just was too busy this weekend to get it in. I was, again, I found out about it late and wish they would have gotten to us early, because we get the early screeners, bro. So I would have loved to given it some even earlier promo, especially on the radio, man. But I did make it the pick for the channel.
Yeah, I was pretty sure we did a react to the trailer, because I remember being blown away by the trailer when we first saw it, and I was like, yeah, I gotta go see that. That looked amazing.
Alternate universe. I wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't there. I have to double check, or maybe I'm another alternate person here, but I don't recall it at all, man. I wish they would have done something about it.
Right.
What else you been peeping, man?
That's it, man. That's it. Just that, and then getting back to the stand-up.
Okay.
And that's about it. That's where my focus has been, and trying to make some things happen. Of course, Blurred Down Podcast is coming out with new episodes. New episode dropped this past Monday. Another one's going to be dropping here in the next week. We got some interesting people that we're talking to, and we're just going to be filling it up, man. We're going to be filling it up with all kind of interesting cats. A lot of comedy cats, but then a lot of other people from outside comedy are going to be there too. Once I meet them and run into them, put them up on the page, see what happens, man. Just keep it rocking and rolling, having some good times with that. So that's where the focus has been: relaunching the podcast, peeped a little bit of they killed Tyrone, or they clone. I keep saying they killed. That's spoiler alert. They do not kill Tyrone. They do clone
We're
him.
not
Though.
killing black people no more, Glenn. We're not doing that. We ain't
So,
about that no more.
Yeah. So then that, and then the podcast, of course, relaunching. So there you go. That's me in a nutshell. What about you, man? What's been up with you? You've been so busy. You've been up, in, out, about, all around. What's going on with you?
Yeah, all over the place, man. Screenings, out the yin yang, busy with life, family. I think you remember, and I had a lot of family in town for a bit. They're back at home, but just kind of like the aftermath of when you have family. You know what I'm saying? Where you try to get your house back in order.
Yeah, kind of decompressing from it.
A vacation from the semi-vacation, even though it wasn't really a vacation, if you will.
You know, you're kind of
whenever your life has like a change like that for a bit. You know, you got to get those adjustments going on. But life is good. Life is blessed, man. In regards to watching things, a lot of the things I have been watching, I can't talk about because it's, for screening purposes. And there's embargoes to that. But really catching up on the stuff I have been catching up with that's been on the DVR because I haven't been watching anything live because of just time and busy. Temptation Island. That's a guilty pleasure. I love me some Temptation Island. Been watching that. Survivor just finished watching all up to speed on that. Trying to catch up on the wrestling because we have the Kayfabe Baby wrestling podcast here on the channel. That's been it. That's been the other stuff that I've been watching. So I can't really judge reality stuff. I just enjoy that stuff. But all the other stuff I'll talk about when I can. And one of them is one of my picks this week. So let's head over to those picks. Glenn, you ready to do that?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
All right. First up is an anime joint, man. I'm not much on the anime, you know what I'm saying? Because again, I don't like that Asian stereotype that we gotta love and cherish everything that is part of that culture as well. You know, even though I love my culture. And I'm an old school head, and a lot of this new school stuff, I can't get into. I don't understand what's going on. I don't have the time to get into it as much as I used to. But this one captivates me, and I think this one is going to captivate you too, Glenn. That's why I made it a pick, because we love basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is an anime joint about basketball. It's called The First Slam Dunk. You ready to check this out, Glenn?
I got it. Let's go.
All right, here we go. They gonna give us something? Okay, here we go.
Crossover.
Very dramatic basketball.
Go. We can do this. 1, 2, 3, win!
Not a lot there. Okay. I know it's based on a manga. But it was like First Slam Dunk, very dramatic. I will say the hairstyles, okay. I'm peeping the Jordans on a couple of cats. You know, animation ain't too bad on them. What do you think?
It looked a very dramatic.
Yes,
it's a dramatic rendition about what you call it, basketball. So I don't know. It seems like it could be really fun. It could be really interesting. I like they just showed a random cave, but then they didn't go into the cave or show what the cave was about.
Yeah, and they, like a whole empty 10 seconds at the start of a trailer. Like that's valuable time as a filmmaker, right? That you could put stuff in.
It's
like,
a valuable time as a content creator. That first few seconds. So I don't understand. I didn't understand it, like what that was about. And I don't know. I like there's some scenes of basketball, but it's like I wanted to see like where are the action shots? You know what I mean? It's called The First Slam Dunk, but there was no dunk. Even if they would have did like or actually, was there a dunk? There was one dunk in there, wasn't there?
A little bit of, I can't remember. It went by too quick.
It went by
a little
really
bit
quick.
of a plot for you though. You want some plot?
Yeah, give me some plot. What is this thing about?
Shohoku's speedster and point guard Ryoto Miyagi always plays with brains and lightning speed, running circles around his opponents while feigning composure. Born and raised in Okinawa, Ryota had a brother who was 3 years older. Following in the footsteps of his older brother, who was a famous local player from a young age, Ryota also became addicted to basketball. In his second year of high school, Ryota plays with Shohoku High School basketball team along with Sakuragi, Rukawa, Akagi, and Mitsui as they take the stage at the Inter High School National Championship, and now they are on the brink of challenging the reigning champions, Sono Kogyo High School. Okay. Straightforward basketball type joint, following in his brother's footsteps. I can feel that. Very dramatic. The animation, it's labeled teaser. They don't have a full-length trailer, but
if
you're a basketball head, why not? You like anime? I could check that out. Apparently, it's very popular.
If it's a teaser, I get it.
Yeah. So
I get it.
I guess the anime heads, the manga heads that love this franchise, they're going bonkers right now because he's finally getting a full-blown anime based off of the manga. So shout out to them.
It looked awesome. It looked kind of cool. So
yeah.
I'm interested. Always, if it's an interesting concept, if it's interesting in terms of how it how it comes together,
presentation of it,
mm-hmm. the stakes, you know what I mean, with what they're playing for. If all that's interesting, then I'd be down to check it out. So I'm gonna give this the benefit of the doubt. I think it'll be cool.
All right, I'll say that was my first assist of the picks this week. Let's see if the next two are slam dunks or at least hitting the goal. You ready?
Let's see what you got. Yeah.
All right, next one comes all the way from Australia and A24. I've actually screened this film already, and it's one of my picks this week because I enjoyed it. But I'll save that for the review. But it's called Talk to Me.
Have you seen the group chat? You're doing it again tonight. No. Please. It's my mom's Remembrance Day. I just want to forget about it.
Do it.
Who's up?
I'll do it.
Cannot go for more than 90 seconds. Am I clear?
What happens after 90 seconds?
Don't want to stay.
Ooh, I'm already creeped out.
To open the door. Blow it out to close it. Put your hand on it. Now say, talk to me.
Talk to me.
Uh-oh.
What did the hand feel like?
It felt amazing. I could see and feel everything on the other side. So my mom, she was trying to reach out. Mom, I'm here. Still been seeing stuff.
You mean saying stuff?
What if we opened the door but we didn't shut it? Oh my god, they followed us!
I like you.
They're not gonna stop. They're never gonna stop!
They like you.
Oh, that gets creepy.
All right, there you go, Glenn Lawrence. I know you are not that much of a fan of horror films.
Too creepy.
Get that joint.
I could tell it's a good horror movie because I don't want to see it. All right, no, too creepy. Don't like it. I'm scared. I don't want it.
Not for you.
It's one of those, like, maybe if all the lights were turned down low and hanging out, everybody else is doing it, I might watch it. But I'm man, that one looked like it was it's gonna give me nightmares. So it looks solid. It's a solid concept. Very scary. It looks like it's going to be a classic. I think they're probably going to have some moments in there that people are talking about, literally talking back to you. But it looks a little bit scary.
I definitely think people are going to be talking about it, man. I'm going to tell everybody, check out the review on the channel. I actually kind of want you to jump on the review because I don't think you're going to go see it. So I'd like to actually break it down with you, even though you haven't seen it, because I need to talk to somebody about it. So,
oh, really?
Stay tuned, y'all. I'll see if I can't get Glenn to record the review with me so I can tell him what I saw and whether or not it'll help change his mind.
So you've seen it already?
Yes.
What is your initial assessment?
Great horror film. I enjoyed it. I without spoiling, I enjoyed it, and I want to just push people to go see my actual breakdown review. I'll say that. So most horror films are just kind of like average for me. This one was above average.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're without spoiling, you're going to give it a recommendation that people should check it out.
Yeah, it's one of the picks this week, of course. And then watch the review, and hopefully Glenn will be on it so I can tell him all about it, because I know he ain't going to watch it. Glenn doesn't like horror films. Glenn will get scared watching this one. I'll say it out the rip.
Really?
So that's why I want to talk to him about it. So
I guess the question is, how did
there's something very special about this one that I actually want to talk to you about, because I think you'll understand.
Okay. How did you sleep?
I slept all right, man.
So you slept all right that night.
I served in the military, man. With stuff.
But you ain't snuggle up. You ain't have to snuggle up to a little bit tighter.
Nah, I'm good. Anyway, let's keep it on the horror tip. Let's get done with these picks so I can get you because I want to talk to you about it.
All right.
So yeah, we record a lot all in one day sometimes. So that's what I'm trying to get Glenn so we can talk about it. So let's give you the top pick, Glenn. This one I think you could actually get down with, and I'm actually, as of this recording, going to be watching it tomorrow in preparation for the weekend when it drops. Disney's Haunted Mansion, based on
okay
a ride at the theme park. You ready to check this one out, Glenn?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
When my son and I moved in here, it wasn't as warm as we hoped. Okay, I'm gonna light a vanilla candle, and it's gonna be a game changer.
Will it though?
And after the house comes alive.
This place is haunted!
We need your help.
It's time,
man. Lakeith, I'm in.
We find someone who can communicate with these ghosts.
People used to eat here.
I told you she's good.
Oh, it's a dining room.
I found a professor who knows haunted mansions.
I've been dying to go to this place for years. Mystery lurks around every corner.
I summon Madame Leota!
I can show you what happened, but it will cost you $3.
What?
Wow. It's highway robbery.
Who said that?
You're not that scary. You're really not. You're pretty terrifying. Can you turn it around just while I finish this? Thank you.
Guys, is anybody else seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Whoa! Hold on! If we don't solve this mystery, we're stuck here for eternity.
Surprise.
You're all in for a treat.
No. No! Oh, come on.
All right, Glenn. Would that be Watchman?
Looks fun. Listen, that looked fun, man. My man Lakeith's in there. Rosario Dawson, Tiffany Haddish. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a good time. Danny DeVito's in there. Jamie Lee Curtis. Man, great cast. Looks like a fun concept. It's a classic, from Disney. So I think it should be interesting. It looks like it's going to be fun. Probably some good set pieces. I'm guessing there's going to have some good comedy in there. Looks like there was already in the trailer. Hopefully, sometimes in the trailer they can put all the comedy that's in the film, and then when you watch the film, but it looks like there'll probably be some pieces that are some interactions that are interesting outside of what was in the trailer. So I am in on it. I think it's a good pick, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope they didn't just give us everything in the previous trailers. You know what I'm saying? This being the latest and I think final trailer. Yeah, I'm excited to watch it tomorrow. It gets a top pick because it's a family type horror film that everybody could watch. It's Disney. One of my favorite rides at the park. Have you ever been to the actual ride at Disney World?
No, I have not. I've never been to Disney World. So
what?
Yeah,
okay.
Never been to Disney.
Disney, all my Disney connects, please. Y'all know me, and my boy's never been. Let me take him and his family, do like a multi-family thing, and just talk all about Disney, man. We'll do it. We about that life. So let me bring my brother over there, man. Come on, let's do that. You know what though? What I do want to know is, are we totally forgetting that they did an Eddie Murphy haunted mansion?
Yeah, wasn't there?
I've never seen anyone either, though. I ain't gonna lie, I never saw that one, but it's like, hey, that one didn't do so well. We're gonna do this one.
I think they just reboot everything's after a certain amount of time because they know it's going to make money. You know what I mean? It's like,
ain't mad at them. Ain't
2003,
mad
so it's 20 years ago.
But they totally just forgot about Eddie Murphy's joint. So.
Yeah. No, you're keeping it alive right now, and I remembered it too, but I didn't remember how long ago it was. But yeah, 2000.
Did you ever see it? Because I don't think I ever watched it.
I kind of remember seeing it, but it's been so long now that I don't fully remember. But I'm pretty sure I saw that.
Okay, well, there you go, Glenn. Those are my picks. The first slam dunk, Talk to Me, and Haunted Mansion, 2 horror films, if you will, and. They say black people don't like horror films when y'all are starring in the joints this week, man. What's up with that?
I know, right? We're all over it. So I'm with it. You know what though? Usually I'm like all for it. I'd give you 2 thumbs up, but that first pick, it looks interesting, but I'm a little bit on the bridge on it.
I think.
Yeah, so I'm still giving you that thumbs up, but it could be a stronger thumbs up, but it's a little.
I understand that. They didn't give us enough. It was too teasery.
Yeah, it was a teaser. I don't know. You know what? I commend you for stepping outside of the box. But I'm wondering what's going on with it. It could turn out to be dope. You know what I mean? I've been really trying to catch up on my anime. As you can see, I got the My Hero Academia t-shirt on. So
you influenced me switching around because you were talking anime the last go round that we were together. So, I was like, you know what? Let me slide another pick in there that's different. Basketball, we both like basketball. Anime, we haven't done a lot of anime, so there you go. That was in a way for you, bro.
Well, I can't knock you. I'm gonna give you the double thumbs up then.
Thank you. Look, I didn't try to go for it right there at the end, but hey, I'll take it.
There you go.
There you go, y'all. Let us know what y'all think, man. The first slam dunk, Talk to Me, and Disney's Haunted Mansion are now. This is the week. Those are the picks for the week, man. Let us know what you think. Hopefully I'll have Glenn on here to talk to me because he don't really watch horror films like that, so maybe I can spoil it for him because he ain't gonna go see it at the theater. And so look for that review. Look for some of our other reviews on the channel. Oppenheimer that recently dropped. I have Barbie up there with me and Heather. Just a bunch of stuff coming your way, y'all. Check it out. Glenn, you're gonna be hitting those mics as you said, man. How can the people catch you or at least follow you to know when you're hitting the mic?
Check me out at levelupcomedy.com. Glenn Levels Up on Twitter, which is X now, on X. And Glenn Lawrence Comedy on Facebook as well as IG, which still have the same name.
Right? And you don't got that blue sky yet, like all the other cool kids do yet. Huh?
No, I don't. I don't even know what blue sky is. I'm old.
It's where everybody's going because Twitter's becoming X.
Everyone said they're first people were going to Threads and they were going to Spill, and everybody is still on Twitter. It's until it's like known, where everybody is actually at. Everybody keeps trying to splinter off and go to different places, but then nobody ends up over there. You know what I mean? Was it Hive? Was it Hive?
I feel like I'm not the cool kid because I feel like all the cool kids got the blue sky invites. Like Heather, she got the blue sky invite. But you and I, man, we must not be cool because we're not on the blue sky.
I didn't get a Spill invite. I didn't get a Threads invite. Right? I didn't get none of these invites. So I'm just staying my uninvited butt right over here.
Hey, man, you and I both, bro. We ain't cool, man. I guess not. But that's all right. That's all right.
We do, bro?
I don't need that validation.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. I'm mad.
I got you.
There you go. Support my brother Glenn. And for me, it's the Legend Kuya P. For right now on Twitter, TikTok, IG, Hive, I guess, but I went to Hive because that was the first bastion after leaving Twitter, but no one's on there. But anyway, we're on there. I'm the Legend Kuya. It'll be the Legend Kuya on everything. And of course, here with Glenn and the whole squad at the NRW and at News Wednesday where nerds rule the world. Those are our picks for the week, y'all. The first slam dunk. Talk to me and Disney's Haunted Mansion. Let us know if you're checking it out. The comments below.